it's really bad.
But it's a well-deserved nerf up against for Badang. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we're on to game number 2. I don't know what you guys think in the comment section. Please let us know if you think this is still worth picking up. If maybe you still
to
use
Mobile
it.
Legends!
And how well is that going to do against this specific lineup? Let's go into it. And it's going to be a really fun one to watch for sure.
Alright. Slightly faster clear here for Omega. Playing slow around the middle, though Ukir wants to be aggressive against Choveskirt. Super Yoshi's here.
Oh,
good trade.
Forcing out right away the flicker onto Choveskirt.
Yeah, very good trade at the beginning at the center of the map. Although we did see that was a similar start in game number 1. So no doubt, APBren will have the capability to recover. James Banks.
Okay, forced out to revitalize early on and no follow-up coming in from Keketo. There's the Lantern Flare, another flicker forced out. So a flicker for a flick, no, 2 flickers have been forced out for APBren.
Yeah, that's pretty huge, especially it's on Choveskirt as well as Kekedot. You know what? They can't really be too aggressive with that one. They'll have 2 minutes, 2 solid minutes where Omega can basically do whatever they want on the map.
You know, I thought the Zushin, I would see the nerf on the early game of the Zushin. But so far, what's the nerf? Ukir's been playing phenomenal, even despite the nerf, has been playing aggressive with or without Super Yoshi in the mid lane up against Kekedot and Choveskirt.
Yep. Okay. So start for both. Fury Hammer already for the Suyo. Supporting up on the first item for the Joy. Despite some heavy aggressive trading in the center of the map, nothing too crazy just yet.
In fairness, the nerf isn't like super hero breaking. It just enables like the Zushin to get really picked up. Oh!
Okay, first man down. There actually is gonna fall down. Got spotted out by Andoryu with Super Yoshi. Now APBren not in a good position to contest for this turtle as Andoryu this time is taking full control of the objectives.
Oh, big invade here by Omega. This is not going good for APBren.
Oh, look at that. Luis up on front. Andoryu already got the turtle.
Okay.
Oh, still got his purple buff though. So good thing Omega didn't lose their buff as well. They did pressure the rotation a bit of APBren. Still, APBren are within the realms of being able to come back. They might find Jome.
Here comes a flicker from Jome. Kekedot wasn't there in time as Jome was able to walk away scot-free.
Didn't toss him up. I think Kekedot was thinking Jome was a bit too far to the edge, that even if he casted the animation of the ejector, he'd still be able to get away. And at least he was able to force out the flicker. So there is that. 200 gold lead for 3 members of Omega right now, and APBren need to find a way to recover. They might be getting that with a trade. They might be willing to trade up the second turtle for a push in another portion of the map, if the minion waves are looking good for them.
All right. In fairness, right? I mean, Kekedot, maybe he played pretty much the same last game, right? He didn't play too aggressive, played within their means, and it's just all about like measuring up your opponent. How far can you extend? How far can you push? Choveskirt though, suffering quite some damage in that trade. Ukir really tearing it up on the lane.
If it's not gonna come from Ukir, it's gonna come from somewhere else, and then Doryu seems like to be the damage dealer of Omega. How many times have they sent Choveskirt home, recalling because of the dives that Omega can do? Now here comes the Lantern Flare, spams from Ukir. They might go for the top lane push eventually and just force Keketo to stay and babysit Shizu.
Here's the problem with that Moskov matchup against Granger. Just really can't move out of your turret that much. You're getting punished over and over again. It's gonna be hard for that Moskov, at least for the meantime.
Okay, Choveskirt has the Primal Wrath. Let's see if they'll be willing to contest this next objective. Because with that, they should have an angle here, but the difference is 2 tanky members at the side of Omega against the 1 pick-off based comp. Omega can just brute force this, stand their ground, and bully APBren out of the objective.
Oof, exactly what they're trying to do right now. Trying to push him back, looking for an angle. Kekedot as well has that flicker charged up.
Okay.
Who's gonna be the target though?
She's just pushing down bottom. He does have the Spear of Destruction, can jump in at any moment. As Super Yoshi is zoning out Kekedot. James Banks not in the picture to go for the turtle. There was a flicker committed From there, AP Bren no casualties, but Omega got the turtle.
Okay, so they didn't force anything out, but Omega. Oh, Lewis!
Oh, didn't force anything. Everything is gonna connect for them. The AOG plus Earth Shatter combination. James Banks was able to walk away, but Uker picks him up with the lantern flare. Gonna bring down Andor. Oh my goodness, Shizu in the picture now with a Spear of Destruction. Chomskirt still working on Uker. At the back! Jom is the only one left though. Here comes Chomskirt and Dare. Dare doesn't have any flicker. Jom will be able to walk away, but Omega lost 3.
Omega, they were looking over here, but they weren't looking over there, and they got caught up by the Padang. Andoryu will cash out Kekadot though, but AP Bren, a glimmer of hope in what has been an Omega-controlled game so far.
And Shizu definitely the one who is having a lot of fun because he doesn't need to join in quite yet. He's getting so much gold on the map. I can see that differential really starting to go on the side of the Moskov, surprisingly, after everything that happened.
Yeah, and the decision of Shizu to not just cast the Spear of Destruction when Omega was doing the turtle take, but after that turtle take was really vital for AP Bren and how they were able to get 3 kills and eventually diminish the gold lead established by Omega.
He's just not the focus there right now. There you go with the Sky Piercer locked in for Jom. Must be a signal that they're ready to go in for the fights maybe soon.
Yeah, a little bit. AP Bren's like far more calculated this week so far. It's like you really you can see them trying to consider all of the potential conditions, the proper timings. Sometimes it can come off as overthinking, but right now it's clapping back against the aggression that Omega wanted to play around.
Oh.
That they're not falling into the trap so much. They're considering the Edith, they're considering the Joy.
They commit the combo coming in from there, but that was a dodge, a beautiful play coming in from Omega. As John picks up a kill on Dory with the backline, an electrifying beat. Super Yoshi goes in with the AOG, forcing AP Bren to flee the scene, and it looks like an uncontested turtle take for Omega.
And again, turret going down to the bottom. Small consolation prize once more for AP Bren here.
Yep.
Gold lead is not that big, surprisingly with everything going right for Omega.
Big time taunt from the Unbreakable for Super Yoshi. Able to catch out 2 or 3 if I'm not mistaken, and that turned the team fight around, favoring Omega. So AP Bren have another condition to check out here and have to watch out for, that since they're a little bit more close range with the team fights that they want to do. Super Yoshi, where is he gonna be pathing with the taunt? Conceal.
Okay, they're going for the conceal. Super Yoshi waiting for the Unbreakable, but that was just more than enough space created for Joma to push out the top lane. And looking at the middle lane, again, Chomskirt alongside there, pushing in onto the minions, but Andoryu was there to clear it out. Ooh. So now, AP Bren, they have a lot of ways to actually do pickoffs again. And there has this comfort here of a Badang paired up with the Flicker. If it connects properly to the right target, specifically Jom or Andoryu, AP Bren can make waves again and turn things around.
It's one of those games where the Jawhead doesn't feel as big of an impact as we did see in game number 1. And you could feel it, wow, right there. Ready to pull the trigger there.
I think they call that stretching.
Stretching, there you go.
The good dynamic stretching. Oh, Kekadot.
Okay, there was the conceal. Okay, Andoryu commits the retry. Super Yoshi commits the AOG. Kekadot just walks out of danger.
Alright, that's a big consequence, honestly, because right now Kekadot will be forced to play a lot more defensive. Maybe try to just keep James Banks alive or keep Dare alive, right? Other than that, it's still Shizu not joining the fights quite yet. I don't think he's quite ready to face off against Andoryu right now, not even Jom. It just feels worse and worse, but Lord is up.
Ooh, this might not be good for Andoryu.
Hey!
Oh! Andoryu was able to dash out of the fist break coming in from there. So that was an initiation AP Bren really
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, okay.
Even Lewis forcing out there's Flicker. Now a conceal for the squad of Omega. Ukir zoning out the members. Kekadot lifting him up with the lantern flare. And Jom picks up the Lord for Omega.
Yeah, no attempt whatsoever for Shizu to actually join the fight there.
I thought that Shizu would maybe even toss out an SOD to just try and
for the steal.
It.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was waiting for it.
But
no.
But yeah, they decided to go up against it, playing it safe. And I think that's the best way I could describe how these two have been playing so far right now. Of course, minus the aggressive nature of Super Yoshi getting punished in game number 1. These two are playing not to lose. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Like, with how they're moving, how they're really saving their flickers. You see the thought process getting shown out. They're playing not to lose here.
It's like a passive, aggressive partner.
Especially AP Bren.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just... What are they waiting for? That's a big question.
Okay, but Andoryu doesn't want to wait any longer. They're going for James Banks. Here comes the electrifying beats, but Kekadon with the throw. Shovskirt with the Primal Wrath, and there with the final blow to bring down Andoryu.
Big punish, but Omega will be able to get a tower in the mid. Let's see if AP Bren can find a little bit more after that pick off onto Andoryu. A little bit too aggressive there to try and take down James Banks. Able to dash over the wall, and a good stop by the Jawhead with him, as well as Shovskirt.
Oh, okay, Super Yoshi commits Unbreakable onto there. Here comes the throw once again from Kekadon. He's going to find Super Yoshi. Jom delivering the Death Sonatas. Ukir with a pickup onto there once again. And Jom gets the kill. 2-0-0 for Big J.
Yeah, 2 Sky Piercers, by the way, on the side of Omega. 1 for the Granger and 1 for the Juice Sin. That was the first item that Ukir actually went for. Went for the Elegant Gem, then the Sky Piercer onto the Blood Wings. While Jom went a little bit more traditional, went for the Hunter Strike first and then the Sky Piercer. So at this point, I think Jom should either have 1 or 2 stacks. No, 1 stack should be, right? Yeah, 1 stack on the Sky Piercer, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think we're going to get to see that quite yet. But yeah, it's either if you want, not 1, 2. I don't know who got the other one. Yeah. Now we're here. 46 seconds on the next objective. I feel like AP Bren wasn't really completely able to utilize that pick-off we saw earlier. And now it just feels we're back on even Stevens with 3K almost to Omega this time around.
Yeah, fortunately for AP Bren so far, no inhibitor turrets has been taken down. All Holy Shields have now been gone, so it's going to be detrimental if AP Bren lets go of a potential Lord Day coming in from Omega. But again, we do, however, see that there are trades coming in from AP Bren, especially the ones initiated by Daryl Kekadon.
Okay, so now, I don't know, man. There, you have to show us your moves, man. This is not the Daryl I remember. Not the Daryl Badang I remember, right? Yeah. I'm looking for those really big wobble combo plays. I guess Omega's not just grouping up as much as we thought they would. And maybe they're just aware of the Badang's possibility. That's why they're trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm looking for it.
I mean, for me, I could already feel the nerf. Okay, Fist crack already committed by there. Dory just dashes out. Lewis making sure that brushes are occupied by the squad of Omega. Kekadon right in the brush. James Max, will he be able to make a move and steal away this Lord? Here comes down! What a beautiful set-up! And the man with a million moves adds another move to his list as they take down 2 plus the Lord. A triple for Shizu and AP Bren making noise once again as they take down 3.
No way! It's edible, isn't it?
Oh,
it's edible!
That's what you call a perfect bust!
Okay, Shizu works on the turret. Ukin and Super Yoshi left in the back. Here comes the throw. Here comes the potential wipe out coming in from AP Bren, and that is it. Super Yoshi gone.
No minions.
And AP Bren, they don't have minions yet, though. It's not yet over. Jom 5 seconds alongside Lewis. They will respond.
That was nuts. There on this Badang again, perfectly responded to by AP Bren. Now here comes another chance to end it.
Okay, there once again connecting Lewis though. Primal Wrath, not enough time to be casted because he got blasted down in the map, and AP Bren finally has a win in week 4.
Their first win after 4 weeks of playing. AP Bren finally on the scoreboards.